Alright. Let's see what we got. Hey, I'm signed in. Okay. Alright.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago. I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Probably was.
Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Can't blame him.
Named the dog Shep.
Come on, boy. This is no time to play dead.
It's my baby. My baby Shep. I should name him after my favorite stooge. I have nothing in there. Ooh, I need more dexterity for that, I guess. Here. I have to go to the thing, and I gotta talk to Benrick. So, cause I gotta go to the hangman. But you know we gotta find it. Oh, the elves. Okay. That's not where we're going. There's not kinda know where we're going. I haven't really played this one that much. So, you know.
Hey, didn't you work with the Red Iron?
Okay.
The best armor coin can buy.
Okay.
Repent, and the Maker will forgive.
Jesus.
What are you looking at? Are you one of them?
Barrick.
So,
What a
here's the
breath.
thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartman can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Okay.
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Well, unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there,
It's Anders.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
the Wardens don't just fight darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, then he might be able to point us to those who do.
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey
I love
Warden
Varric.
came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm just seeing if there's anything in here. Can't go in there. Loves me some health potion. Well, maybe downstairs. Maybe not. Or I am on the bottom floor.
What are you looking at?
Oh no, I'm on top floor.
You heard about that Deep Roads expedition? They say anyone who goes down there is going to be rich. You don't think they'll need drinks served down there, do you?
Welcome to the Hanged Man.
What's the word on the street?
The craziest thing. Apparently, the pigeon population has taken a nosedive in Ferelden. Weird, huh? What kind of sick
Weird?
individual preys on those innocent things?
Shale.
Any other news?
People say Meredith's the real power in Kirkwall, not the Viscount. Even Doomar answers to her.
Any other news?
I hear rumors of a healer in Darktown who's looking after the sick. For free? Imagine that.
Yeah, that's Anders.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
Yeah, you can actually get drunk in this? It's kind of weird. I find it kind of cool that, you can get your people, you know, before you leave the building.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Not that he didn't do his best to try and read it first.
I thought there might be something dangerous in there.
The house won't clean itself, Uncle. One scrubbing brush. Never used.
Keep it down, dog. All that noisy dog breath, day in, day out. Make him stop.
He doesn't sweat like we do. And it's stuffy in here. You could open a window.
There. Isn't that annoying?
When you do it.
Ah, blight take you.
Choking on popcorn. Oh. Oh. Alright. We gotta find Anders. We don't find my favorite until I think we move into the house.
You show admirable restraint, Bethany. For a mage, you mean? I could also say for a hawk. But yes, for a mage.
You have a sword. Why aren't you killing someone right now?
Fair point. But I can put my sword down.
Believe me, I have tried.
Come! See my collection for yourself.
Let's see what you got. Excuse me. That's basically all mage stuff.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in...
I ain't helping them. Nah. Alright.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Anders.
Who are you protecting?
You see what our people
Anders.
face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man.
Yeah.
I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You
know
mean
who
he's a
he
mage?
is.
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
We would never turn
He's actually
someone over to
changed.
the
He's not
Templars, mistress.
the Anders from
Never.
Awakening anymore.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
If this mage is an apostate, the Templars will find him.
No, they
No
won't.
maid should suffer for an accident of birth.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly
See, I
been
told
free
you.
enough
Anders.
with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
I should have stayed home and took my chances with the blight.
I'm gonna donate something.
Is there any... We've been out for a week. The children are eating sawdust.
I should have stayed home and took my chances with the blight.
Let's see. Man, it's so weird. I gotta bring all my stuff back up. I haven't saw that. These ones. Now, I don't need these. So, or these.
Is there any flour?
Okay.
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town. And it ain't gonna happen to him.
Look, we're Ferelden's just trying to keep out of the Templar's sight, same as you.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Make her bless the rule of our King Alistair.
King Alistair. Haha. That's my boy. Let's see.
Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is-
I told you it's Anders. And he's not funny like he was in the last one. Like, he wasn't funny to begin with. And he looks different. He's just all around different. It was like, whatever. Should have just introduced him in this one. It's like, whatever.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Nobody threatened you, bitch.
I'm just here to talk.
We're interested in getting into the deep roads. Rumor has it you were a warden. Do you know a way?
There is no such thing as where you are.
I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
Different voice, too.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
He's just
You
funny.
say that
It's
like
not
it's
even
a
his
small
voice.
thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the
but
party.
it's not Anders.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me,
Yes.
I'll help you.
Help my expedition reach the deep roads, and I'll do whatever you need.
You don't ask for my terms. What if I were asking for the Knight Commander's head on a spike?
Is that what you
give it
asked?
to you.
You decide. I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars
Get
learned
it.
of my plans to free him. Help me bring
Get
him
him.
safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
This also means like Andrew's gay or something. It's weird. Who is
Tell
he?
me about your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cells, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
You've convinced me. What's your plan?
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight.
I
Join
think
us
she
there.
gets mixed
I
up.
will ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
I like how he's like looking down and shit, and it's just like whatever.
I wonder if Mother has received an audience with the Viscount yet.
Probably. My cat was a gift. You're a little bitch. He turned into a little bitch, is what he did. I'm just saying, Anders turned into a little bitch. He was better in Awakening. They really shouldn't have put his character back in here, but it's like, whatever.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you. You've gained quite a reputation with the Red Iron Mercenary Band. I find myself in need of someone with your special talents.
I'm guessing you don't mean my ability to juggle small rodents to Orlesian ballads.
If that is your greatest skill, then I have been misinformed. I am looking for muscle, not whatever it was you were just describing. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city.
A request that should have been made of the guard.
I think this is Everett.
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
We're both intelligent people. There's something in the ruins, isn't there?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. The guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
Do you know what manner of beasts they are?
I don't know what they look like. I've never seen one myself. The guards say these things have already torn through a full company of men.
It would be easier to seal up the entrance and let the beasts take care of him.
I believe in justice, Ferelden, not unbridled slaughter. I will not
Yeah,
let
that's
prisoners
true.
be eaten just because I don't want to get my hands dirty.
I'm sure if you send in enough men this time, they'd do fine.
No. The more guards who know, the easier it is for this to get out. Those men gossip like old fishwives.
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly.
Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
I guess.
So, a Lady Sunshine, what's your first act as a noblewoman going to be?
A noblewoman with no fortune and no title. Looking for work, probably.
Practicality is for peasants, my lady. You need to do something frivolous to celebrate your birthright.
The chantry, such as...
Come up to the Hightown Market and complain bitterly that there's no Orlesian silk that matches your eyes.
But what if something does match my eye? What will I do then?
Insist that they're blatantly copying you and demand royalties. A good noble always has a complaint ready, Sunshine.
I love how he's like in love with Bethany. It's so funny.
So, what do you do, Aveline?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking? Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
I love Barrick. He's so funny.
May the Maker's gaze be upon you. You know, I heard Sister Isma has been dipping into the spirits.
Did you misplace this?
Bless my fool spirit, I never thought I'd see that again. Thank you.
Don't know what I gave him. We need to go through this chantry, though.
Maker's blessing, child. I am Elthina, Grand Cleric of Kirkwall. And I
like how
believe
they
you're
look
new to our
now.
city. It was a near thing what happened in Ferelden. But in the end, the Maker stepped in.
I hear a lot about the Knight Commander here. What can you tell me?
Gossip is a sin, child. Knight Commander Meredith has an admirable devotion to her duties.
To the exclusion of all else.
It is not my role to form opinions
I
on
like
her
him.
character.
I really like that.
Why are circle mages here kept in a Tevinter prison?
Ah, so soon you take an interest in our problems. The short answer is it was a building, a large one. Should it have sat empty? The Chantry found a use for what was once a horror. It is the nature of men to move on and forget the past. Even your blight will be a distant memory in our lifetimes.
Can I get your benediction?
May the Maker bless and keep you. May his smile grace all the days of your life,
It was
and
a
his light
choice.
guide you to his side.
So let it be.
So let it be. So let it be.
So let it be.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see that.
Alright. Let's go to these abandoned ruins. Alright. See them?
I've been sent for the man you've cornered here in the ruins.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised. The man you're looking for,
You think?
he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little shambling children he's after.
Please, calm down and tell me what happened.
The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
Would you mind telling me who you are?
My name is Elwin. I'm a merchant in the city. Please, no one else cares that our children are being slaughtered like beasts.
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. We're nothing. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
A man who murders children won't survive long in the courts of Kirkwall.
No! Don't you understand? If you take him in, he'll be free again by nightfall.
You've so little faith in the law.
Unfortunately, I think he has total confidence in the law. That's the problem.
You're
For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
What do you say about all this?
Yes. What do you have to say?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the magistrate's orders.
This murderer cannot be allowed to walk free.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate will have your head.
Only if it's reported.
I must do what is right.
And then, now you're gonna see, like, the first... Everything looks the same. Well, actually, this one kind of looks different.
I'll deal with it. That's enough! That's enough!
Hold on. Wait.
Get ready!
Seems to be unhealthy.
I can't do that. I don't think I can do that.
Damn it. I mean, oh, okay. I'm not a very good thief. I like how this one kind of has music.
No.
You're not like bored like the other ones. a lot of giant spiders in this one. Well, then I guess that's a plot point. The ruins all kind of look the same too, when you have to go into ruins. But, you know, like I said, I really think that they rushed this game.
To arms!
Shit. Damn it! Ah! Damn. Damn. That sucks.
Get ready!
Raiders are in there and I can't open that damn chest yet.
Here we go.
Spiders.
Too far! Out of range!
Oh, it's not. He's right there. Oh, now it's got more stuff. Oh, hell no, I ain't going in there yet. Oh, I have to.
Need to get closer. Let's finish this. I'll deal with this. Now you fall.
Why a giant spider have money on him? I don't know. All right. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Oh yeah, we're gonna save this too. At this point. Since we're here. Okay. Whew.
Follow my lead! It's too far!
God damn.
Suffer no threat! I can't keep this pace!
Yeah, we died. Damn it. There's just too many. Too many. There's way too many. That's alright. I'll get it. I'll get it.
It's too far! It's too far! Out of range!
I was just trying to open the door. want Chimp here.
Need to get closer. One less to worry about. Let's finish this.
Ooh. I'm gonna save it at this point. It was hard, but I pushed on. I'm gonna save it after this point. Only because I don't want to do that again.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Leah? Your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Yeah.
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
I don't see any injuries. Are you all right?
He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see?
What?
He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
What kind of demons? What did they look like?
I don't know what they look like. I didn't actually see any of them. But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault. Please.
We'll see about that.
Kelder is dangerous, Leah. If he fights back, I can't promise he won't get hurt.
He won't fight you, I promise.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Of course.
To arms! Get back! Come at you! That's enough! Don't wait!
I mean, you got Barrick.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
From the magistrate's vague description, I expected a hardened criminal, not a whining coward.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me and what I've done hidden away.
I'm disgusted by the both of them.
The magistrate is supposed to protect the people of the city, and that includes the elves.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her, she was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good, so pure?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
It's obvious that you're not well. You need help.
No, I'm not mad. It's the demons. I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way. Just tell my father I'm sorry. For everything.
If nothing short of killing you will stop this, then so be it. Goodbye, Kelder.
Some people are simply broken.
I had to. He begged me. Well, I killed him.
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope. Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
He won't harm Leah or anyone else. Ever again.
I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sora.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
Oh well, what's he gonna do? Oh, what's up there? I can sell it. Sorry. Like, I do like this game. There's just... it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
This is the heart of Kirkwall, if you ask me.
Nobody asked you.
Guardsman Aveline.
Dare show your face to me.
Vivian will be devastated if I don't find Tappy.
I need a drink.
Yeah, you do. So do I.
Hear you're having problems with the bone pit. I can help.
Finally someone comes to help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do. I had to suspend operations. My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees. I sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
Your first mistake was naming your mine the Bone Pit.
The locals named the mine. Those fools say it's cursed. That is why
Probably
I hired
is.
Fereldans. They may be dull-witted, but they're not superstitious.
Mind what you say about my countrymen.
I was not referring to you, of course. My workers are a particularly desperate sort. They're lucky to work for me. Few in Kirkwall will hire refugees.
What's the reward?
I will pay handsomely. The exact amount depends on what perils you face.
I'll head there soon.
The sooner the better. Each day the mine is not running costs me more than those miners make in a year. The Bone Pit is just outside the city. Any map will show it.
Okay.
Not here to sell.
What you got? It's mostly all fucking shit for magic. I hate that I gotta buy that shit.
My shipment's late.
Hightown is so grand compared to Lothering. It's hard to think we might have lived here.
Excuse me. Thing is, I think this one's gonna take more videos than the last game. Not Awakening, but the other
Must
one.
be a desperate lot to work here.
I'll kill you! Now you fall! Go for the face!
Hey. All that loot though can be sold. Before I go into this. But the whole thing is they don't really tell you until you come here. And I think this is where we go into our first dungeon. That actually looks like every other fucking dungeon. Just with a different path. You know, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. It's cool they had it, but, like, seriously. Yeah, I found Alfred.
There's the entrance to the mines.
Thank you.
We'll find the missing workers within.
Thanks, Bethany. You are awesome. See? Well, gonna level up Eric. Let's see. You need more health too, bro. Okay. God damn it, I thought I did it. Oh, wait a minute. level 6, really. Alright. Move, guys. Ah, drakes.
Dragon. Need to get closer.
Why dragons have money on them? I won't understand that one either. So this is the dungeon.
Get ready.
This is what all the dungeons in this game look like. They all look the same. I mean, they have great loot. Don't get me wrong.
Here we go.
But they all look the fucking same.
Let's finish this.
Elm of Victory? That button was the one in the other one that I keep pressing. Oh. Damn, they're all restricted to me. That's the whole thing. Oh. That's gonna be a nice home when I get that. More dragons. Down there.
That's enough. Another ball.
Seems to be unhealthy.
Oh yeah, my bad side? Definitely.
Looks like a fight. Be ready. Let's finish this.
It was basically money and something stupid.
Price and Trusty, you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Slow down. Tell me what happened here.
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and
I
keep
like
your
it
voice down.
that my
There's another
character can
dragon
talk
close
again.
by.
Where did the dragons come from?
We was mining a new tunnel when the wall collapsed. Dragons came through. It was a bloody slaughter. Scared out of my wits. I ran like my arse was on fire. And it probably was. Only I went the wrong way. Ended up trapped here.
Did anyone else manage to escape?
Some of my fellows ran for the surface. I hope they made it.
You should get out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Another
That's
dragon.
exactly the same way I'm going.
Not a threat we should leave behind.
Okay, Evangeline. We'll get him. Rawr. Let me see this.
On your guard!
Thanks, champ. I think that's it.
I solved your problem.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct. I believe you. You made them extinct again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
I got all the dragons. Should be safe enough for now.
Let us discuss your payment. You have been a great help. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together? I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
That sounds good to me.
So, to our first order of business. We replace the lost workers. I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Fereldans out there, but it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They are holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the bone pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
Not here to sell today, guardsman. My shipment's late.
Alright, now I gotta go to Lowtown.
Always a pleasure, Hawk.
Alright.
Hey, it's the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow Ferelden, no less. Earl, eyes on her face, you lush.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to Arthur for South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Oh, you're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hugh is the only one willing to hire us.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Huh. Be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would? Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
So am I. Here, here.
It's a shame, Sarah. What would your mother say about this behavior? I'm sorry. Make her turn his gaze on you, child.
Let's do this at night. Let's see what this is about.
Always calling and getting rid of idiots. Especially thugs who target the streets just because it's dark.
Hey, you got any dust? Dwarf dust? I'm hurting here.
We can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donnick is here somewhere. We must be getting close to him.
Dwarves! Go down!
Aveline? Aveline?
Yeah, I helped them to get together.
You're a beautiful sight.
She's covering blood.
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details. City accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
I think a bloody response is in order.
That's not the way of a guardsman. Something Jevon has forgotten, if he ever knew it. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in.
I'll make it back to the barracks. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, you're welcome. So weird, you kind of hear like screams here.
City. The tavern's in Hightown. By the Merchants Guild.
Excuse me.
My mother used to say that there was
A hive of scum and villainy. Every city needs the outlet.
They say anyone who goes down there is going to be rich. You don't think that's true?
He's not here. I don't really.
I'm distantly related.
I don't really take Aveline that much with me. In all reality.
The streets aren't safe at night. We should do something about that.
You would think.
Now we fight!
Oh, where am I going?
Now you fall! Out of range! Need to get closer!
These streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with that?
I just did. Stupid.
Are you answering?
Ah! Sweet mother of Parth. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the one that mercenary told me about? The one looking for work?
I used to work with the Red Iron, if that's what you mean.
Yes, it is. What I mean, that is... My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
What a bizarre thing to be scared of.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. and my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
So it's lyrium.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars.
Maker's breath. Between the Chantry, the Carter, and the Coterie.
By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word. I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping stables like Mother insisted.
I'll do it.
I'll get it back for you.
Sure. Add it to the list of things I'm accessory to.
Oh, thank goodness. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Okay. Reasonable, my ass.
Well, if it ain't my favorite new citizen. What are you doing here?
A good question.
Did you finally figure out being free and poor in Kirkwall ain't worth a rat's spit?
You had an offer for me.
You mean you're not too good for my kind of work? Because the blokes I hired after you couldn't find their arse with both hands. I sent them to take out Lord Harriman while he was preparing his cargo for shipping. Nighttime, docks, simple. Never came back.
I haven't heard a job in this yet.
The job's the same. Kill Harriman, but there'll be a bonus if you find my men alive.
I'm sure I can finish what they started.
They were supposed to ambush him at the docks. That'd be the best place to start looking. And remember, Harriman dead, my lad Gustav alive. Other way around, then you don't get paid.
It's killing Mother to live in this filth hole.
No shit.
Be careful!
Okay.
Let's make this quick! It's too much! It's too much!
Greetings from the
All right.
To arms!
It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we had no choice. We'll go back to Anso and tell him.
It was Anso himself.
That's not the elf. Who is that? Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
On your guard! Let's finish this! Need to get closer! Let's finish this!
I like how they'll let you have the dog in this one as like a fifth person. You know, kinda. It's actually pretty cool.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here. Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Captain!
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed.
Ooh!
I suggest running
This
back
is
to
my
your
boy.
master while you can.
I fucking love him.
You're going nowhere, slave.
Oh, hell no, don't call him slave.
I am
Oh,
not a
hell
slave.
no. No, you're not.
I apologize. When I
You're my
asked
boy.
Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
I love this guy.
I take it these men were looking for you.
Correct. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters seeking to recover a Magister's lost property.
My new
namely
Alistair.
myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
If they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
If it means fighting more slavers, I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is
You
staying at
will.
a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Okay, sir. Oh, yeah. I mean, okay. I love him.
Be careful!
More fucking people.
Go down!
I don't know why it took so long to kill your ass. I love that move too. That Twin Fang is such a great. I guess I'll turn around.
Follow my lead! Let's finish this! It looks like this isn't over yet!
I I love how they fight them. No!
I deny you! More coming! Order will rule! It's too much!
I just can't get used to all the noise in Lowtown. And the smell. To come down for Mother to be here.
Hey, you got any dust? Dwarf dust?
I might as well take care of these sharp men.
Need to get closer!
Just about all the houses inside look the same too. Alright, now the motherfuckers won't be attacking me. Hopefully.
Good job in there. Good job in fact, get rid of any other groups like that. And I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
Well, how about that?
Okay.
I don't make my guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help... Get ready!
A shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark, but reward in getting rid of them.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Oh. Who is this man?
I could stand to know a little more about this Daenerys.
He is a magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
I love Fenris.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
He may have prepared some magical defenses.
They will not keep me from him.
Oh, they won't. Oh, he's a warrior. I thought this whole time he was kind of like a mage. He replaces Evangeline as my warrior. You gotta let him know we're here.
Let's finish this!
sends spirits to do his fighting for him. Daenerys! Can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Alright. He's a vanguard too. And the battle master. Really, you gonna ask me how many I got?
I can't do that.
Not yet.
I don't think I can do that.
Oh my god. This bitch. I gotta bring her cunning up too.
Let's finish this! Now you fall! Go down! Let's make this quick!
Another way! Out of range! Get back!
All set.
I'll deal with this. Too far! Go down!
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
You're my boy. I'm gonna wear you down.
I can't do that.
No, you can't. I think I took all I can get.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of even more mages.
You can speak to me directly.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. You harbor a viper in your midst. It will turn on you and strike when you least expect. That is in its nature.
My sister is stronger than you think.
You tell him, sis.
I'm not blind. I know magic has its uses, and there are undoubtedly mages with good intentions. But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation. And then their power is a curse to inflict upon others.
No one's stopping you from moving on, you know.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize. for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Daenerys, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
You're my boy now. Oh, Penance rivalry.
We should move on.
Not what I wanted. Oh, I'm at capacity. Really? One of these shit can get sold.
The Templars sometimes come here, you know. The bloodstain. Take just weeks.
Oh, yeah, I don't need to change myself.
Don't manhandle the urchin.
How much longer do I have to wait?
A while.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Always where you need.
Fine day, Sarah.
You have my thanks. Aveline was wise to bring you. She will make a fine captain.
The door's not there no more. Oh crap, I gotta talk to her now.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Always where you need. Always where you need.
Okay. We need to tie up these loose ends.
So, Elf, that thing you do with your hand.
I can already tell this isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing easier.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
No work for you here, Ferelden. You're not taking my job.
Stay off my dock. Stay off unless you've got a ticket.
Looks like a fight. Be ready. Be ready. I'll deal with this.
Hawk. I've seen you with Mirren before. Did he send you to get me?
Of course.
Harriman's guards killed all my men. I thought I gave them the slip, but they found me. You tell Mirren I never turned on him.
I'm not going back until you can walk, limp or crawl, behind me.
I think I can walk. You got it before Harriman's men could do much damage. His rear guard saw us coming. They fell on us from all sides.
Which any professional would have expected.
That's him. That's Lord Harriman.
Most of my enemies would not stoop this low. Are you working for Conrad Tooley? Perhaps Lady Reinhardt?
What have you done that so many people want you dead?
You sound Ferelden. So you should know I'm the one who convinced the Viscount to send aid to Denerim. Many of my fellow noblemen resent that. They want me dead before he sends the money so they can reclaim it for Kirkwall. Will you kill me for this?
This is not a job I can complete.
Thank you, Ferelden. When I learn who sent you, I will be sure to leave you out of any retribution.
I don't want to be the one to tell Mirren you did that.
I don't really care.
Beats the mines, that much I know.
I wouldn't want to live in there.
Apparently you don't want to live anywhere, bitch.
You know how the Orlesians are about their bloody schedules.
It'd take 5
Schedules. Schedules.
I think the Canary are spying.
I think the Canary are just, like, stuck.
In the market for something special, friend?
I don't know why there's a need to go down there.
Captain finds a Ferelden on board. Over they go. No questions.
Just wait until
Need to find my vape pen. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright.
I believe you lost this somewhere.
You have done a great kindness in returning this.
Alright. You can kill me. I don't really care.
So, Gustav limped back here, but refuses to speak one word of what happened. Spit it out. Is Harriman dead or not?
He was gone by the time I got there. I just killed his guards.
I thought you were better at this. Guess nothing happens if I don't do it myself. Forget the bounty, but here's a bit for bringing Gustav back. If you're up for more of this sort of work, let me know. I could make some arrangements.
Carver never told you, but he was a bit jealous Amabari chose you and not him. Poor Carver.
God,
There's a good boy.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
The estate is yours. Why are we still here?
Technically, the house is now property of the Viscount, since its owner died without an heir. If we went there now, we would just be squatters. But if the Viscount acknowledges our rights, we can get back more than the house. We can get back our name.
and we're going to.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
He was so young. Never got to be the man he wanted.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving, and feeding and raising and that was it.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver. I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartram's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I can at least give us a home.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
I've seen the nobles in this town. Your parents must have had a fortune. Where did it all go?
Well, it's not like I stood at the side of the wharf and hurled it over. I tried to invest it. Got some good tips on trade in Kunari cheeses. And, you know, a man's got needs. I'm not denying I spent more on myself than I should have, but I figured it'd all work out.
So, the best way to make Daddy love you was to steal his money?
I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was...
The black shit.
Leandra. I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money.
And here I was, just about to like you.
Okay, well, let's do this. This will be the last mission that I do before I quit for the night.
Why is it nobody ever seems happy to see us?
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
when we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Yeah. There ain't no win. I know where he is.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be... made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
No!
Oh yeah, him and Justice. They combined.
As you took him.
I believe.
I'll go with it.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun.
Justice.
Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
My sister calls being tranquil a fate worse than death. Give him peace.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now! It's fading! Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Yeah, well.
That wasn't normal magic you just did, was it?
This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
Spirit of justice?
And that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
What does this have to do with your eyes glowing?
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But
yeah,
I guess
Justice ain't doing that.
I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
He's
It's
got
not
justice
like that.
inside his head.
He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
That really didn't look like a happy, benevolent spirit from where I was standing.
Since when is justice happy? Justice is righteous. Justice is hard.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that?
Of course. No harm ever comes from good intentions, even when magic is involved.
Normally, I would argue that.
Bring it down,
I wanted
dude.
to do well by justice, I really did. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You're the first one I've ever told this. Thank you for not running away. My maps are yours, as am I if you wish me to join your expedition. I thought I was done with the Grey Wardens. But if you have any need of me, I will be waiting here.
No, we're good. Fucking Anders. I want to see something. No. Oh no. Anyways, I didn't press on buttons. Alright. Alright, now we have to go. Motherfucker. Anders is not the same. I swear to God. He's not.
Follow my lead! I'll deal with it! Now you fall! I'll deal with it! I can't move! I can't move!
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
It's just crazy how they changed a lot of this, you know. I mean, I know shit gets changed from basically like story to story, but, or, you know, game to game, but.
Grigio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
I can't imagine why they would be put off.
I'll take that as a compliment.
He's not drinking, his lips were closed.
It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You've had a difficult life.
I'd rather not speak more of it.
Are you certain? I'm willing to listen.
To my whining? Very charitable of you. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I grew up in Ferelden. It will always be my home.
The Blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
I have to admit, it's an attractive idea.
But not now. I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the Hunters. Had I known Ansel would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Maybe I should be thanking Ansel.
Maybe you should. Maybe you should. Perhaps I'll practice my flattery for your next visit. With any luck, I'll become better at it.
Yes, my boy. He's so awesome. That's my boy. You're my boy, boo.
Make her turn his gaze on you, child. Your family used to be noble, right?
By some definition of the term.
Do you ever wonder what your life would have been like if you were still nobles?
Sunshine, nobility is just an expensive lifestyle. I've already got one of
Those
those.
are sunshine.
Nobles have power too, and responsibilities.
I love it. He calls it sunshine.
Estates, servants, investments, mercenaries, assassins. We've still got all those things.
Please, can you help me? My brother.
What happened to your brother?
Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
I'm here to help you. Just tell me what you know.
Karen would write me every day. Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many times with no response. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance. In your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother.
They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. May God bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Like, where's Amara? This shit takes so long.
Welcome, merchant. Not here to sell today, guardsman. My ship is late.
Yorick?
You there. You look capable. Can you help me? What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
Your wife is missing. I can try to find her if you like.
Yes. Oh, I have been waiting for someone to say that. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
The guards disagree.
They are more disagreeable than my wife. Maybe your friend is more sensible. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Do you think Ninette might be in trouble?
It's her own doing. Gallivanting about with men half her age. She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jeffan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores. Until Jeffan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her...
This is where I get Isabella, too.
Lilies.
So, Isabella is from
Talking about it makes my head
first
hurt.
one.
Good luck to you, Sarah.
And she's actually Severin's friend, but the whole thing is like she's completely different than the first one. So this is where I'm gonna save this now, and this is actually where I'm gonna end this. Almost 3 hours. Yeah. So this is where we're ending this video, and if you're watching me on Twitch, please subscribe and watch my videos. If you're watching this on YouTube, because I do post my videos to YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that little notification in the corner there. It'll tell you when I have content, you know, and all that. So you're watching Kimmy Potter Plays, and I hope you like it. And this is where I leave you. And remember, you can't be Kimmy Potter unless you live in a closet, and I do.